He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
And talking to Con Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just
yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Latrey, again, ball missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Ball with a wide-open look. Again, ball missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP, no good.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Knippel wide open, and he fires. From outside, off the mark. Spurs leading by 17. Inside. Ball stolen. Fires for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. MP outside. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Miller kicks the ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good, Champagne.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass the ball. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got his 6th assist on the night.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And stolen by MP. And that one is good. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And so it's San Antonio sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And Spurs decide to talk it over. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
On the wing, MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The drive-by ball. And Ball slams it in.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
And here's MP for 3. Kicks it out to Bryant. The 3 from MP. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 30.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
Ball against MP. This one for three. Ball no good. And San Antonio shooting so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37.
Oh, it just pounded in! Pounded in! Goodness.
Oh! How about that?
Here's ball. Miller outside. Charlotte moving the ball around. So long. No good.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Good on the bucket. MP's got 34 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Drills the three-pointer.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominic showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you topped 30 points in a win. Watching you play it looked like this wasn't just any old win for you.
These are the nights you live for, Dominic. Your shots are dropping, your teammates are right there with you, fighting every step of the way. This is what you think every night's gonna be like when you're a kid dreaming about making it to the league. So I make sure to appreciate every game when my reality matches my dream.
Great, MP. Thank you.
I appreciate you believing in me, Dominic.
Kevin, back to you.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And we'll see you next time.
It's crazy to think of how far you come in such a short period of time. Now, I'm really proud of you, MP.
Thanks, Dion. And I know you're right, but at this point, I should be up for Rookie of the Year, and they're not even mentioning my name.
Hold up. Shouldn't you be used to this by now? After the recruiting list, the draft? I'd be more worried if you were an NBA Rookie of the Year contention. Spite's a great motivator, and you're the ultimate chip on my shoulder kind of guy.
I guess that's weirdly true.
Look, MP, the talent has been there. I mean, I knew that since you first walked into my gym. But you ain't a finished product yet, and there's no shame in that. Just keep doing what you're doing. Your name's gonna ring out loud and clear in this league sooner than you think.
Right, because I'm up next.
Yeah, you up next.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here getting ready to play in this last game in our Rookie of the Year series.
How do you think it's going so far?
Well, I mean, y'all been watching the games, right? Yeah, no surprise. I haven't performed to the level I'm capable of.
Why do you think that is?
Well, we got a strong draft class. That's first. But I've been putting too much pressure on myself. I need to let the game come to me instead of trying to force someone else's narrative.
So what's next?
We're going to ball out tonight. And then we're going to see what we can do just to keep getting better. The ultimate goal is rings and MVPs, not Rookie of the Year. So it's all good as far as I'm concerned.
Well said.
MP out.
You good, MP?
Now game time. Bring the pain time.
Kicks, MP.
Photos are photos? Yeah, our upper condition.
I see the scores about you getting
a little wear on the court.
rising
I want that to be an issue.
Yes.
Looking good, MP.
Early.
Oh, that's fun!
Hey, how's it going, MP?
He about to tear the roof off.
Also, just be sure that no one's considered getting in the walkway or court area as the night goes on. Okay? I don't know if I'm not your host.
Hi, MP. I'm Tess. Welcome to the Gatorade training facility.
Nice to meet you, Tess. Hey, I want you to know I've been rocking with Gatorade since day one. So, I appreciate you having me here.
The pleasure is all ours. Everything we do here at Gatorade is in service to athletes like yourself. Our dedication to science helps us understand athletes' needs, and we believe your best performance will always be driven from the inside out.
Hey, I can see that. You guys got a lot going on in here.
It takes a lot to achieve your best. You knew that already.
Yes, ma'am.
We've designed all this with the help of the Gatorade Sports Science Institute.
Yeah, I've heard all about that. High-tech stuff.
It helps us provide you with the best research, advice, and products available so you can perform and recover at your best. And be sure to check out the store. We've got everything you need to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. Fun fact, did you know that Gatorade hydrates better than water?
Yeah, I've always loved that fact.
And then you'll love it here. And don't forget to hit up the courts. That's what all this work is for, isn't it? To make you a better hooper?
Absolutely. Hey, I really appreciate the introduction. It's been immensely helpful.
Don't mention it.
Appreciate you, Tess.
Tear it up.
Let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. George and Embiid are up front. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for San Antonio, MP is out there with Johnson. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagny at the 4-man position.
There's
nothing like the intensity of coming down to the wire when both teams are fighting for playoff position.
Well, you know, PA, for these teams, what you did before doesn't matter. You have to give everything in this game. It's essentially a bunch of one-game seasons from here to the finish line.
And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity. But to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
In the back half of this season, rookies are being scrutinized as award season approaches. MP has said his sights are set on winning Rookie of the Year.
Well, we've been closely following MP's mission to become Rookie of the Year. And while some would argue that he hasn't done enough to attain that goal, you can't write him off just yet. A big effort tonight.
That's funny. Well, he hasn't done nothing to make the team is himself and I drop a 13.
Here's Maxey following that last three-pointer.
Yes, I do talk shit.
Tried to
I
answer
like it
back,
then.
but that three is off the mark. On offense, here is San Antonio. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
They just committed too many mistakes. It was impossible to overcome.
Philadelphia, great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
First free throw is good. And teams built to win now don't always have the young pieces that Philly does.
Yeah, BA, particularly in their backcourt. Nice drafting and great trades have given them an abundance of talent.
Orange tastes like orange.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Oh, shit.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor, and he gets it to go.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well,
I like this celebration, dude. See my guy right there, number 10?
Continue to be aggressive inside.
Edgecombe, no good.
Still nothing after 4 shot attempts. They're desperate to see something fall through the net.
Pass to MP.
Like this, he does the shimmy.
The deep three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to George. Outside Oubre. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Philadelphia. Spurs lead by 6. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets provided a nice lift. He ended up with 9 points, and his mindset coming in, attack. Get the shot or get to the line. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Yeah, and the intensity he played with in that one, that's something you hope to build on.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
It was so impressive how he got to his spot. And when you do that, the ball will find you.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Here's MP. Pass to Champagny. And here's Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. The three.
Okay, where did I look? Oh, damn. That's badass.
The rebound by Maxey.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Inside, Embiid. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Outside Maxey. Launches a three. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's MP. Offensive rebound. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here. And offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
San Antonio, Harper, he's checked in for Johnson, and Fox is subbed in for MP.
But it's really sound good. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Champagny. Johnson comes in for Vassell. And MP subbed in for Harper. Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. They trail by 16. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Edwards, Quentin Grimes out there with Maxey. Then it's Trendon Watford, and it's Drummond in at the center position. It's Grimes on the wing. Drummond, the screen on Fox. Back to Drummond. The kick out to Edwards. The 3 is up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And with great length and explosiveness, Drummond's ability to clean up the glass is second to none.
And here's MP from outside. From deep. Drummond grabs the miss.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
11 feet out. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 8.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Count it. 6 points for De'Aaron Fox. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
San Antonio with the ball, following that last 3-pointer by Philadelphia.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Launches it, and the 76ers another.
Yeah. My birthday's Wednesday.
I know, but
I was like, oh shit, I thought it was still like a week or 2 away.
I'm hoping your grip comes in time.
No, don't worry about that. I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying
It's only
it.
something small, so buy it.
Told you, babe, we need to clean. We need to clean this whole place. I'll help you. That was a big motherfucker. I haven't seen one of those yet until today. The shadow scared me. You barely got it.
Why does this be all of a sudden though? I'm like, wait a minute. You say that I'm scared. That is so cute.
Shit, you would have probably screamed. Shit, you would have tried to go to that. Look like I'm running by your leg.
I think you would have had to beat that information out of me.
You see, they were like, the little like. It's always right in front of you, and then the light's always almost dead. Every time I need it, it's always almost dead.
It blinks right now?
No, I'm saying it's gonna start blinking, and I could tell by how bright it is. I think it fell back here. Or he caught under there or something. Let me see, I'm gonna move this. Let me know if something comes flying out. Ready? 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 It should be dead by now. See that? See?
What?
The light.
What about? Oh, it's dying.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
It's not your fault. What do you
I'm
mean?
gonna borrow slime.
Who else uses it?
I'm meant to see.
Who else uses it? Yep, found it. And my white shirt. And my fucking microphone cover.
Yeah, it's right there.
And the fucking two red things. And the kitten's fucking mouse thing. I mean ball. So that's who's bong with that? Those Rubens or what?
Mm-hmm.
Who's bong with that Rubens?
The bong what?
Who's bong with that Rubens?
No, that's James.
Oh. I remember he brought one by like that or some shit like that.
It's actually on salad. That's something too big. I don't need that. You know what I mean?
Nah, plus that's for like dabbing and shit. You hear me? Oh yeah, I can see baby ones. Let me see my spray, babe. Let me see the spray.
The what?
Never mind. I see a bunch of babies right there.
the three.
Yeah, it's big for Tyrese Maxey's confidence when he's connected from that deep because he is a volume shooter from the three-point line.
MP, no good.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Fox. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. George comes in for Watford. Oubre, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. Here's Edgecombe, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Detroit. Here's Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Tim, these recent injuries robbing Embiid of prime years. 7 straight All-Star appearances up to 2025.
Yeah, B.A., for a player his size that moves as quickly as he does, it seems like it put a tremendous amount of strain on those lower extremities. It's a common theme in this league.
And here's MP from outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 three-pointers already today.
George outside from downtown. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And you see Paul George right there, not backing down at all, coming right back with a 3 of his own.
Again, MP missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot on the wing. George, no good. San Antonio leading by 13. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Here's Edgecombe. Beyond the arc. And so it's San Antonio in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the San Antonio Spurs.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. All right, guys, let's talk about... And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. MP really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
76ers trail by 16. We've got Keldon Johnson. He's out there with MP. Devin Vassell out there with Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Now here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 19 points.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Vassell. Outside Maxey. For three, George. Counted from distance. George has got 8.
Well, if you create shots for him, Paul George is going to knock him down all night long.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. BA?
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. The 3 from Edgecombe. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP no good.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And it's Maxey missing.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
Well, he was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
And that's good. Maxey for 3. He's got 11.
Yeah, he is shooting in rhythm right now. He's become a major threat in this league, and right now shooting with tremendous confidence off the dribble.
Now here's MP. He's got 19 from the arc. Again, MP missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Tyrese Maxey.
For your Spurs, number 7, Luke Cornette.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. MP right side. No good. Unable to win this run. 76ers trail by 10. Now here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. He got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Maxey against MP. Embiid with a steal. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Here's George. And the jam by George.
That's a nice steal there from Embiid, who forces the turnover and sends his team the other way.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Spurs lead by 8. MP outside. The 3 ball. San Antonio again can't hit.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
George's shot is off. San Antonio's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. MP shot is off. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
And depending on the severity of that, it could be next man up mentality.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. For San Antonio, Bryant, he's checked in for... And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Paul George out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Oubre in at small forward. Now here's Wembanyama. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
MP shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Now here's Oubre.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
They led by as many as 18. MP outside. Down low, MP drops it in.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oubre, it's good from beyond the arc.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's MP. The steal. Fast break, here we go. To take the lead. The three is in.
Edgecombe showing his maturity. Gets them the big bucket when they need it most.
San Antonio trailing here. MP fires. He's off from 3.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Outside Maxey. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Wow! Drummond's able to sink it at the biggest possible moment.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. MP. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Outside Maxey. Let's loose for 3. Wembanyama rips down the board. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. George is there for the rebound.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Stolen by Wembanyama. MP, money from 3.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Now here's Maxey. And yes, sir. Matching 3-pointers. Wow.
And he was dialing that one up. Edgecombe saw his opportunity and seized it.
MP. From deep. MP sinks it.
Oh, he is just flat-out clutch. MP embraces whenever the spotlight is on him.
The 76ers call timeout.
Get up and start moving with your best guy. Let's dance.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the 76ers was getting across in the huddle. And Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game. The rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
And Allie, thanks. San Antonio with the ball.
Hey, what a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
The 76ers call timeout. What's the best strategy for them?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, there's no room for error here. They need to draw up something that they can execute quickly.
There's no reason to grind when we we're almost there.
Maxey against Johnson. It's stolen by Wembanyama, and they foul intentionally. Now, they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. MP. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
MP, pressure moment.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws there, extending this to a 2-possession lead.
Maxey. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star tonight who broke the 30-point mark in the win. How did you balance knowing when to get your teammates going versus when it's time to look for your own shot?
Oh, the game is going to let you know. It has its own rhythm to it, a sort of flow. If you stay within the flow, you get a feel when to pass, when to shoot. The right play early on in the game may not necessarily be the right play at the end of the game. The game tells you. You just got to listen.
Keep finding your flow, MP. Thanks so much.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
MP right here.
Good one, right here.
Right here.
Conway.
You've talked about contenders. So why did you fall short?
I wouldn't say I came up short, Miss Conway. I think I just ran into some very good competition and found out where I still needed to grow my game. Don't get it twisted, though. This is just the beginning. I'm going to be in this league for a very long time. That means I'll get better.
I have no doubt. Thank you.
You're welcome.
MP right here. Right here. Good question. Right here.
Really
Way better.
It's looking like MP is the runaway favorite to win this season's NBA Rookie of the Year award. What an incredible, improbable season from a second-round pick out of Europe. He's been one of the NBA's best stories all season long.
So right now is the only time I can get Rookie of the Year because
Well, I mean, so
I think I mean the match
if
is.
you don't get it, you still keep going, right?
Oh yeah, if I don't get it, yeah, I still if I make it to the playoffs and all that shit, which I think I am. I'm like number 4 or 5 seed. What is it? I tried to tell you guys. Wait, what's it say? I tried to tell you guys before he was even drafted. MP is like, I got a supporter. PM Rose. I tried to tell you guys before he was even drafted. MP is like that. And tell me. I've seen enough. MP's getting my Rookie of the Year vote. Oh, Kevin O'Connor. All right, let's go. I hope so, man. I really do. I think I gotta play the rest of these games right here, because the last time, what I did was I like advanced them. You know what I mean? And because, like how it says sim on the bottom, it says sim to playoffs, which means the computer will virtually put my team against them and see who wins computerly. I might win, I might not. The same thing. So it's like taking 3 risks. You know what I mean? This, I'm trying to see which one's better. Should I break? Dang, I should, yeah. And all those teams are good too. And look, Cooper Flag, he's a rookie too. I'll skip this one and go to the Dallas game. Or do I just play them all and not risk it? Play them all, right? Do I skip the first one and play the last and play this one and then skip this one because there's no rookie? Or do I just play them all? Do I play them all and not risk it? Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I could. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah. All right. These guys are gonna run from winning last time, but all right. We're going to battle it out for this Rookie of the Year. My first career, I didn't get it. I'm gonna get it this year, guys. Trying to see what shoes I should wear. What are these? Oh shit. You okay, babe? You okay?
What?
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you get like a panic, like, oh shit.
No, I just set that up there.
Okay. Hopefully I get to sign my design my shoe pretty soon.
You said what?
Hopefully I get to design my shoe pretty soon. I gotta make a new one. Yeah. Yeah, you did good. You did good. A lot longer than you normally would. Hey, I was giving you credit. You didn't have to say that, okay? I was giving you credit, damn it.
And out here, getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're
But I gave you
almost at
credit,
game
baby.
time, folks. Hello, basketball
I don't even know if I'm
fans.
putting me away.
Got about 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And taking a broader look here at
I forgot to put the emergency.
For Devin Vassell.
I was thinking this thing was full. I thought we had this and some.
Production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about scoring.
Let's take a look at our
Oh yeah, let's probably do that. This is with me with sharing everybody else too. My plug and shit. Won't get a couple out of it too. We got the 5 and we got 3 more right here.
Devin Vassell. Be out there with Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagny in at the force point. The sand has basically run out on the proverbial timer. At this point, Greg, you're either in or you're out.
Yeah, for most teams, the future is certain. It's the playoffs or 1, 2, 3 Cancun. Teams are either building for the future or liking what they've got.
One way to start.
Since their scrappy play last season,
don't go crying already.
Extending the contract of head coach Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, great decision, as well as a renewed contract with the front office. Times have passed, their seats have grown high.
My queen, you know,
nice
queen in Spanish is called reina. So if you hear me call you my reina, that means my queen. Okay?
And the first one drops.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst.
Yeah, I gotta do another face scan tonight.
Very explosive young player.
You're gonna look. That does not look like me. It does not look that bad.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Lillard. The 3 comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Johnson in the corner. And here's MP for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Here's Sharp. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And Wembanyama with it. Swinging, covering. Vassell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Vassell.
Got a contested beat from out there. He is more than capable of 3.
Boy, you ain't got no more room.
Hits the
matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
MP, no good. 4 Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out of the game. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
And you talk about the rise of three-point shooting, Coach. Damian Lillard has been at the vanguard.
Yeah, I think what Damian Lillard has done, he's been one of the guys, one of the few guys in the league who changed what we think about three-point shooting.
No room to run that.
Because of his range, he shoots it from deeper than we're used to with most anyone else. And he shoots it off the dribble more than he shoots it off the catch. Damian Lillard's one of the guys who has changed the NBA.
MP, no good. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Avdia against Vassell. Klingen, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And this is where Klingen looks to score. The closer he is to the rim, the more aggressive he becomes.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers was on a
Come on, women, you dunked on me like that, bro?
And as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3s. He was a big reason they were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. He took command, and Greg really had to fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control. But then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Yeah, so now the question is, can he do it again? Playing like that consistently is not easy.
Here's Sharp, following the three-pointer by San Antonio, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
That's just gay to me. That's it is gay to me. Zesty in the motherfucker. That shit did it.
Yeah, we do it.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Harper comes in for...
Oh, what the fuck?
Johnson decides to call.
I was literally out for like fucking 2 minutes.
This time they faced off. It was
Now
right
it's
here at home where they
now I'm down by like 10.
Yeah, last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble.
Now I gotta fight back. All right.
Having such an
See, now they're up 27-18.
Yeah, look, when your best players can't stay on the floor, that's a problem. It puts your team in a really difficult position to win.
Spurs trail by 9. And Mitch Johnson's stand now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
On the floor for Portland, the forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Krejci in at the point guard position. Yes, that goes in. Thybulle's got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, I see why
Well,
now.
he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Here's Krejci. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's MP for 3.
Another
miss by MP.
And when you can't get anything to fall,
God damn it.
definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a poke shot.
Here's the 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Williams passes to Krejci. Grant against Wembanyama. No good from Grant. Spurs trail by 12. Here's MP. Krejci with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So, Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys because, look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then the second thing that goes along with that is the fundamentals. You can never do too much work on footwork, ball handling, and things like that.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, "My body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too." Kevin?
Chasing that ring. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Man, even in a league of high-risers, Shade Sharp stands out.
Shoots from 12. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
MP fires from way outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Another miss. He is struggling for Portland.
Portland may have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first one falls.
Another exciting young player from Canada. Jake Sharp is an elite athlete, and his overall skills are really improving.
Grant is checked in for the Trailblazers. Basket counts.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And here are the Blazers. They're on a 14-5 run. And it's out of bounds to Portland while retaining possession. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
And not the...
So it's the Portland Trailblazers taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet at the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start
checking out the Trailblazers? The playoffs right around the corner. Tonight's going to be about fine-tuning and getting ready for this.
Yeah,
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Trailblazers. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And really making a difference here.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
We've got Johnson. He's out there with MP. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward position. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP with it. Kamara on him. And here's MP for 3. That one's not going to go. Trailblazers leading by 22. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he can use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that. But as he gets older, a lot of that strength is going to come naturally. The scarier.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't...
I'm taking the L, but if they talk shit, I won't get it.
joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Dallas Mavericks. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And as April rolls on, let's take a moment to examine this year's crop of fresh rookie stars and see who among them is close to winning the Rookie of the Year race. You look at Flag, just an incredible rookie season for him, sitting in second place. This organization is elated to have him for years to come.
And at number 2, he still has a lot of time to show everyone why he deserves to win Rookie of the Year.
He's got to make a little bit of a push here at the end of the season, but we know he can do it. He's already had a few runs this year where he has been unstoppable.
So here's Dallas' starting group. Thompson and Flag fill out the wings. P.J. Washington out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Williams in at the point guard position. And for San Antonio, they've got Johnson. He's out there with MP. Evan Vassell out there with Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4. We know things can get heated between these two, Graham. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one. A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
The 3 from Washington. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Pass to MP. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Bagley. The drive by MP. And he can't make that one in. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Shooting for Dallas. Flag at the line for 1.
RJ, San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
Now here's Williams. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. From behind the arc, buries it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift.
Good! Another from 3.
And folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win.
Yeah, MP is clearly amongst the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, we start to believe he will be in that conversation.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Thompson outside. The 3 from Washington. Drops in the 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
MP outside. Oh, Another miss by MP. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Williams from long range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Devin Vassell.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
Back to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Champagny. And here's MP from outside. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Williams up top, covered by MP. Can't cash in the 10-footer. San Antonio trailing here. Lets it go from deep. Some solid defense from Williams.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
MP finds Johnson. Back to MP. This one for 3. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Williams. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Williams has got 7.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Bagley. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Dallas shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Grant, look. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Williams from long range. San Antonio with a rebound. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity. But to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Johnson in at small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. MP shot is off. The Mavericks leading. Here's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Oh, MP showing the big range.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Williams against MP. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Barnes. Rebound by Middleton. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Fox against Thompson. Has to flag. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
MP no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, 1, you got to take care of your body, and 2, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He added 22 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Thanks, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
And the Spurs with some changes. Champagnie, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Devin Vassell in for De'Aaron Fox. Bagley's checked in for the Mavericks. Washington comes in for Chris Middleton. A good look from Williams. The rebound by the Spurs.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Back to Williams. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Takes the three. And it's flag missing. Spurs trail by 4. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. Thompson outside. But if it goes, no good. Would have counted had it gone. And so that brings the first half to a close. Dallas on top, up 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
MP is making great decisions tonight. As an NBA top point guard, that's job number 1. Get the ball to where it needs to go.
And for him, often the best option is to call his own number. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. MP really making a difference here.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Dallas leading by 6. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Marvin Bagley is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Williams in at the point. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 21.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
One thing about Keldon Johnson defensively, it's hard to back him down, Richard.
Yeah, he won't block a ton of shots, but he anchors really well against bigger players. That's why teams would rather attack him in space.
Pass to Champagnie. A deep three from MP. No good. That would have tied it. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. He got it! Thompson with a contact.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP looking around. Again, MP missing. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Gets the three to fall. Williams has got 12.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And that one's good. Flag.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow. Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for three-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Brian, back to you.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, thank you, Allie. Bagley is screen on Vassell. Here's Flag. And he stays with it. Outside, Williams. The three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. Now just a 5-point Dallas lead.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And San Antonio making a change here. Cornette's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. Johnson, soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
Fighting down low, big fella Johnson with some hustle points.
Pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Bagley. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Spurs trail by 8. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The Spurs, 4th.
Well, over this last stretch, they looked very confident at the offensive end. And when your shooters are feeling it like that, oh, look out.
Williams passes to Bagley. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Bagley. Williams has got 14 points for the game. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson scanning the floor. Williams against MP. It's good. And now a 12-point Dallas lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Well, San Antonio's shooting 40% since the break. And that time also a missed shot.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that one's good. Bagley's got 7 points for the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Bagley's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. From deep, it connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Here's Thompson. No good with a layup. Here's MP. And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Luke Cornett out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Harper in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by Middleton. And they're on the run. Here's Gafford. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Well, now they're demoralized, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense.
Cornett sets a screen. The 3 from Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Gafford with a screen on Wembanyama to the middle. Deflected. Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Marshall.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
To the paint. Here's Middleton. Rebound by San Antonio. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
From deep, Harper. Rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Flag. Gafford the screen. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
Got the ball where he...
Substitution here for San Antonio. Champagnie, he's checked in for Cornett. Vassell comes in for Barnes. Johnson, he's checked in for Harper. And in MP subbed in for Fox. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Bagley's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Chris Middleton. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Williams is subbed in for Marshall. Thompson got it. The step back.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Now Wembanyama. MP.
This is NBA level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
MP shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old.